Hello Pisces, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 22nd through to the 28th of November 2021 or thereabouts. Universal timing is fluid, so it could well resonate a little bit beyond those dates. It is a general reading, so the energies are general but very specific to yourself, Pisces. So, you know, some of it will resonate completely with some of you. For others of you, it may not so much. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, or for somebody else. I've pre-shuffled the card, so I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Oracle of Visions. And we'll just take two cards to get your reading started. Alright, first of all we have number 23, and this is about providing shelter in some capacity. So providing shelter for others, perhaps for yourself. So let's see where this fits in. I'll just put that to one side. And then we have number 8. And this talks about goals, dedication, due process, the process that we have to go through to achieve our goals, but being very focused on this and how we go forward, you know, joining the dots together, putting things together to achieve the goals that we're setting out to achieve. So it's all about due process. Okay, and something about providing shelter. So let's see. I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Psychic Tarot. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that the energies would like to say to you at this time. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have a major arcana, and this is patience. This is having patience for something to grow, something to, perhaps, you know, as with due process, just a need to nurture, to help something grow, to bring together, like with alchemy, bring together all the processes that are needed, for example, for a plant to grow. A plant needs the earth, the nutrients from the earth, water, air, and also being planted in the right place. But it's having patience then, as something is growing, but with your support. So let's see where this is going. I'll just put those to one side, and final shuffle of the Anna K Tarot. Yeah, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is about working hard to uncover treasure. So treasure being uncovered, whether it's happened or is coming in. But, you know, feeling very pleased with your hard work and the fact that you've uncovered something that's quite valuable. Alright, so we'll just put that to one side also. So let's see how all these energies on the cards already, how they, on the table already, sorry, how they all fit together now, and they will all fit together. So, yes, we have patience and planning, here we go, and the Chariot energy. So we had patience as one of the first cards to come out, having patience. And here it is again, patience and planning, right at the heart of your reading. So there's something about, nothing's going to happen too quickly, something very important. But it's about planning as well, but joining the dots together, putting plans into place. And we've already seen that, haven't we, here with the number 8 energy of having goals, being dedicated to the process. So the process is having patience and planning, which sometimes takes a little while, doesn't it? And then the Chariot, so something taking off. So we've got a little bit of two opposites here. But I feel what this is saying is, what the clarify for patience and planning is, because this is a desire of you're wanting something to move forward more quickly. You're trying to be in control, to take the reins and be in control of where this chariot is heading. And it will do, and it is going to. Things will take off and start to move forward more quickly. But currently it's a time of being patient and putting plans into place before this can happen. So, patience. Perhaps this is patience while you are digging to uncover this treasure here, this abundance, whatever it refers to for yourself, Pisces. Alright, so what's at the root of this? Well, we have awareness and the 3 of Rods. So at the root of this, what's already in place, growing awareness, the discovery, a better understanding about something. And then the 3 of Rods. So, as you gain this better understanding, this raised awareness about something, and then the plan, you started to work hard to put plans in place, and a period of then having to wait. Again, this is about having patience and waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for things to come in after all the hard work and decision making. All right, and a raised awareness about something. Okay. All right, so what are the past influences here? Well, we have discontent and boredom and the Magician. So at some point in the past, there was, a feeling of feeling a bit stuck, a bit discontent, disillusioned, not really completely emotionally fulfilled with where you are, perhaps, or what you were doing, either yourself or somebody connected to you. But of course the clarifier is the Magician, and so the Magician is about manifesting a better reality for yourself going forward. So some form of a manifestation, dipping into your tool bag to see what you could manifest and create for yourself or for those around you. And that was, and you did that as a result of being spurred on from this discontent and boredom energy, which can often happen. All right, so what are you thinking about at the moment, Pisces? You're thinking about victory and success as something you're feeling very successful about. We can see here it's like an aura around the sun, isn't it? And the young man at the top of the cliff and blowing his trumpet. So feeling very victorious and successful. And this is what you're thinking. So there's some form of a success and achievement that you're thinking about. But what you're also thinking of, wondering whether it's a mirage, whether this feeling of victory and success is real. Because here we have the 7 of Cups. And this is when you've got lots of options, there's lots of choice. But in this particular depiction, it's not actually real. It's a bit of a mirage. It's wishful thinking. So that's what you're thinking about. You are wondering whether this feeling of feeling successful, you're wondering whether it's actually real. All right. So that's what's on your mind at the moment. Probably because things are taking a while. things are taking a bit of while because you're being asked to have patience here, aren't you? So whatever it is you've been manifesting, I feel you've just got to have patience now for things, you know, to start to come in, to start to show themselves. And of course, yes, your mind can play tricks with you, can't it? At these times when things aren't showing themselves anytime soon. And it's something to do with working hard, digging to find something out, to get some treasure, something that's valuable, that's promising abundance. Okay, let's have a look. Going forward, we have two major arcana cards here, so two significant energies. We have truth, and this is very much the justice energy in ordinary tarot, but this is very much about the truth coming out, a discovery of the truth, because with the High Priestess, which is very much the Hierophant, this is about the right thing being seen to be done, the universe putting its rubber stamp on something, that justice needs to be seen to be done here. So the truth is going to come out. The scales are going to become more balanced now. There's definitely been an injustice here in the past, but truth is going to prevail, and it's universally led. This is very much the universal godlike energy here that's bringing its blessings on whatever is going to be revealed going forward. I feel somebody's going to get to the bottom of something here. And because we've already seen the number one card, the Magician card here, of a raised awareness. And of course we had the Magician energy in the past also. But definitely a raised awareness here about something. And of course there's an issue to do with the scales being balanced then going forward. So, okay, here we go. So what would your guides like to say to you, Pisces? Well, we have accelerated motion and we have justice. So justice has come out twice. We've got the High Priest, the Hierophant, that's come out alongside of truth and justice. I feel like the universe has your back here, Pisces, and is guiding a situation in the right direction for you. Because we have accelerated motion, and this is things are going to take off. We had patience and planning, didn't we, right at the heart of your reading, and the Chariot, so needing to wait a while longer because this planning stages was still at the centre before the Chariot could take off. Well, here we are, accelerated motion. This is going to be coming in for you, and I feel this is concerning either an energy, action orientated, or it's a communication going to be coming in quite quickly. And it's to do with justice. It's to do with the scales. You see the piano scales here are out of sync. The piano scales, the scales need to be balanced for harmony to be restored. We see justice, the justice figure here got the sword, ready to wield the sword to cut away that which is not right. And we have the book of law on the table here. So I feel this is very much a legal situation for some of you. For others of you, it could be a karmic situation, more of a karmic situation. But things are going to start to move forward, and justice is going to seem to be done here. All right, so in many respects, good news for whoever this is for, or for a few of you, a small handful of you. I feel it's something to do with money, wealth, practical matters, something in that area because of the Ace of Pentacles being here. But of course we had number 23, didn't we, right at the beginning, which is about providing shelter. So something about safety, security, having shelter, having the roof over your head. And then number 8, which is about having a goal, being dedicated to the process. And that's where the patience comes in, I think. Being aware that, you know, these processes need time for planning and putting things into place to get the right outcome. Alright, I'm going to get 2 final messages for you now, Pisces. Can we have 2 final messages for Pisces, please, to conclude this reading? 22nd to the 28th of November 2021, or thereabouts. Alright, 2 final messages for Pisces, please. Alright, Pisces, we have first light, so beginning a new cycle. So here we have the new moon, and we have all of the seasons here: spring, summer, autumn, winter. But this is the beginning of a new cycle for you. So a completion, an old cycle is going to be completing, and there's going to be a new cycle, you know. So first light, beautiful. And then wise leader, you are a beacon for others. So others are going to admire your strength and tenacity, and and your light shining, leading them forward. We've got other people behind here in the shadows, but they're watching you now and looking to see how you deal with this situation, how you manage going forward. And you are going to be a beacon for others in the long run, and I feel so another beautiful energy and message to conclude your reading, Pisces. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So lots of information come out here for you, whoever this was for. And I hope you found it useful and it had meaning for you. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye for now.